All right, so we're going to play a track from SourFlower. This is Stand Up, and we'll be right back. You are listening to Radio V here on KXSF LP, San Francisco. All right, that is Stand Up by SourFlower, and I have SourFlower joining us on the line. Can you hear us?
Hey, how's it going, Matt?
Good, good. All right.
Hey, Matt. Christy.
There we go. Okay. Speak up a teeny bit. Try it one more time.
Oh, hi. This is Gabe with SourFlower.
Hey, it's Christy, lead vocalist of SourFlower.
Perfect. Oh, look at you. You're a couple of pros. All right. So we just heard Stand Up by SourFlower. And this is how many people are in the band?
There's four of us.
Four of them.
So there's Christy and I play guitar, and then we also have a bass player, Trey. and our drummer Will.
Okay. And then the singer, you're primarily singing?
Yeah, vocals.
Awesome.
Microphone is what I have. That's my instrument.
Nice, nice. Well, you got to front the band and get everybody excited, so there's a lot to it. So,
Right.
Now, Backfire is the new release for. No, is it Backfire? Is the name of it's the album, right? The EP.
Yeah, that's the name of our EP. It just came out in August.
So cool, and it's got a lot of really, really good tracks on it. Yeah, we just heard "Stand Up" from there. What was the process that you put together for putting that album together?
Hey, thanks so much. Yeah, they're just songs that we wrote that we hadn't recorded yet, so we thought they would make a nice collection. And it was our first release ever, like a hard copy release. We actually put together CDs. We had like an official release on all the listening platforms. So yeah, we really wanted to do that for this band. Stand Up in particular was written during the pandemic. So Gabe, you wrote a riff and brought it to the band, and we kind of jammed on it outside, socially distanced,
That's right.
on the deck.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
So is that why you
Yeah,
have to
right.
scream most of the vocals?
Oh, sorry about that. What about the vocal?
That's why you have to yell most of the vocals, is so they could hear you from a distance?
Oh.
He's joking. Yeah, that's fine.
I never yell. My vocal technique's pretty good. I never do anything that hurts my voice. If it does, I back off immediately. That's my number one rule.
Well, you have a really, really amazing range. Are you classically trained?
Not really. I sang in the choir in high school, but never anything professional though. I just, I really look up to vocalists like Bruce Dickinson of Iron Maiden and Rob Halford of Judas Priest. They've got that operatic texture to their voice, and I learned to singing along with them in the car, and I think that just kind of molded into my style.
That's so awesome. That's so cool. So, where can people check out your music?
The best place to find us is probably SourFlowerMusic.com. If you go there, you can listen to the EP for free because it's uploaded onto our website.
Nice.
But if you want to give us some hits, check us out on Spotify, Apple Music. If you're a YouTuber, we do have a YouTube account, SourFlower Music. Check that out. The EP's on there too. And leave us a comment. Give us a thumbs up. Tell us what you like. What song's your favorite. We definitely want to hear that.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And then any upcoming shows people can check you out at?
Yeah, we do. So our next show, we are at the Recovery Room in San Francisco on Saturday, May 31st. It's kind of a last-minute show. I don't have the time for that one yet, but stay tuned on our website. And then for our East Bay crowd, we are at the Ivy Room on
Nice.
Wednesday, June 18th.
Oh, come on.
And that's going to be a 6:30 p.m. show. And it's put on by Bang the Bay, $10 entry, or you could do $20 VIP and get some cool stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Super
And
cool.
yeah, we're up in Napa after that. Is that right?
We're at Riggers Loft Wine Company
Oh, right.
Friday, June 27th from 6 to 9. That's going to be a fun one. That's Point Richmond. And then, yeah, we're up in Napa, Gabe. Jam Cellars. That's going to be a fun one. That's June 28th at Jam Cellars from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
multiple chances. And so if you're in the East Bay in the city or up in the North Bay even, you can check them out. And go
There's a lot of
to...
chances
Oh, go ahead.
to see us. And again, all of these shows are listed on our website, SourFlowerMusic.com. So all our info's there. I highly recommend checking out the site for just like everything about us is there. I try to keep it updated.
Yeah, the one-stop shop.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, thanks so much for playing our music, too, by the way. We really appreciate that. It was definitely a labor of love. So, no, it means a lot.
Oh, man, my pleasure. It's great music. And let's hear one more. This is Relapse off of Backfire from SourFlower.